It's about 11:19 this morning, and Sydney's back.
Yes. All right, Sid, what's going on out there? I know you've got some images based on what Helene did, and it's really startling.
Yeah, so this is a satellite image where you can actually see the lights. This is what it looks like at nighttime when everybody has their power on. This is before Helene, and now I want you to look right in this region specifically, but really a lot of the southeast from eastern Tennessee and parts of North Carolina and parts of South Carolina. So as we swipe, this is going into after Helene, where you can just see all of those lights off, not seeing anything from this satellite and this little part of South Carolina as well. So very hard hit, obviously. Still don't have power, and there are complete towns that probably aren't going to have power for quite a bit of time because people are still in there. People are still trying to even just get out and get some water and things like that. So it's a very sad scene there. But here locally, let's talk foliage. Colton asked about it earlier. Colton noticed it earlier. It is noticeably changing over as far as those fall colors are concerned. Parts of northern New England already in that past peak zone, but most of northern New England is peaking as far as the foliage colors go. Now let's talk Boston and central Massachusetts, parts of southern New Hampshire getting into that moderate zone for the changeover, and most of Boston and Worcester still low, but we're going to see that changing pretty rapidly going through this next week to 2 weeks. That's going to be the noticeable time period when we're seeing those leaves changing over. So the past few hours we've had clouds around. We're going to keep those clouds around heading through our next few days. We're mainly dry, especially once we get towards Thursday and Friday. We're going to lose the cloud cover, gain in some warmer temperatures, but also we might have a rain chance or two, a sprinkle or two coming possibly this weekend that I'll time out in a moment. So temperatures the rest of today in the middle 60s. The sky looking a little bit more bright. That mix of sun and clouds will be around for much of our afternoon. So if you do get to see some of those peaks of sunshine, definitely get out and enjoy them with these cooler temperatures. Middle 60s around 3 o'clock, and then overnight tonight, those temperatures dipping to the low and middle 50s as far as temperatures go. So what's in store for the weekend? Well, getting closer to the weekend, we're going to see our clouds clearing out, and that's mainly due to the fact that we're missing out on rain chances that parts of northern New England will get. But by the time that Friday into early Saturday rolls around, our next system will have its sights set on the area. It doesn't look like it's going to be bringing widespread rain, but it is going to cool us off from those temperatures that we're going to see at the end of the week. So parts of our weekend could potentially have rain chances, and that's Saturday looking right now at only a 20% chance of rain further inland, a little bit higher, more like a 30 to 40% rain chance. And then as we head into Monday and Tuesday, we could start to see more of an unsettled pattern coming our way. In the meantime, though, Thursday and Friday, great days to get outside. 75 degrees for your temperature on Friday. It's going to just be gorgeous out there. And then Saturday making it to 70 with that potential for a shower or two. So now also keeping an eye on the tropics as there is still activity going on. We have Hurricane Kirk in the open Atlantic, and also this area being watched in the Gulf, 40% chance of development in the next 7 days. We're no longer at peak of hurricane season, but it is still incredibly active, and that's not abnormal for this time of year. So heading through our day tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 60s. Those nicer days, though, heading our way Thursday and Friday. We're going to see temperatures at 75 degrees for Friday. So Thursday is going to be nice as well in the low 70s. Then the rain chances coming in possibly Saturday morning. It does look like it's going to be hit or miss as far as rain goes until the start of next week with temperatures in the middle 60s.
All right.